So I just came across this tool called the Harvester. It's designed for gathering OSINT and red team assessments. Pretty fascinating, right?
Absolutely. It's like giving a hacker a spyglass to peek behind the curtain of a target's online presence. What exactly can it gather?
It collects names, emails, IPs, subdomains, and URLs from various public resources. It's like assembling a digital dossier.
I mean, that's pretty powerful, but doesn't it raise privacy concerns? People might not realize their information is so accessible.
For sure, it's like if you took your average social media account and stripped it down to the bare essentials for reconnaissance.
Exactly. And then when you think about the passive modules it uses, like Baidu and DuckDuckGo, it feels a bit like a digital scavenger hunt.
Right, but there's also active modules like DNS brute force and screenshots of subdomains. It can really ramp things up.
True, but here's my thought. How effective are those? I mean, DNS brute forcing could lead to a lot of noise, right?
Great point. It could lead to false positives, making it harder to identify real threats. I wonder how often that happens.
And what's the accuracy rate for the data it pulls? I know they use various APIs, but can they always be trusted?
The data's mixed, you know. Some APIs have free tiers, but you can run into limits, like Have Beanpund, for instance.
Speaking of limitations, what do you think about that dependency on API keys? It feels like a hurdle for casual users.
Totally, it's a balancing act between access and security. Users might shy away from the tool if setting it up seems complicated.
But then again, for someone serious about security, it could be well worth the effort. It's like investing in a high-quality lock.
That's a great analogy, and the way it connects to broader security tools like pentestools shows its potential.
Absolutely, but we should also consider how these tools can be misused, right? Cybercriminals could exploit this.
Exactly, there's always that risk with surveillance technologies. You hope they're used ethically, but there's a gray area.
And with more complex threats, how do we ensure that the data it gathers leads to actionable intelligence?
Good question. I wonder if there's a way to enhance the insights gathered, like a dashboard that summarizes risks.
That sounds like a smart idea. Visualizing the data could lead to quicker decision-making in real time.
But it might also overwhelm users with too much information. Striking that balance seems critical.
Right, user experience could really make or break its effectiveness. Simplicity might be key.
Exactly, and let's not forget about the ethical implications. Shouldn't we also educate users about responsible usage?
Definitely. First-time users especially need guidance. It's crucial that they understand the weight of the data they handle.
I totally agree. This tool has the potential to greatly enhance security with the right framework around it.
But it also reminds me of the double-edged sword that is cybersecurity tools. They can be both shields and swords.
That's so true. It's this wild landscape where we need to navigate responsibility as much as technology.
It's an ongoing conversation for sure. I just hope the conversation leads to smarter, safer digital practices.
Yeah, and incorporating feedback from users could definitely help iron out those complexities and nuances.
Great point. That's how you evolve a tool, through collective feedback and improvement. Everyone has a stake.
And maybe even start a community around it where users share tips and best practices. Now that could be powerful.
Totally, that could foster innovation. The more diverse the input, the more robust the tool becomes.
Well, if we wrap this up, what's the key takeaway? I'd say it's about balance, responsibility, and community.
Absolutely. And perhaps always being curious about how tools like this affect our online safety landscape.
Agreed, it's this continuous dance between technology, ethics, and user responsibility we must all partake in.
And that's something I think everyone should mull over. The power of knowledge while respecting privacy.
Exactly. So listeners, next time you explore a tool like the Harvester, remember the bigger picture.
And how your actions can ripple through the digital realm. It's a fascinating world we live in.